And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Southern League. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Montgomery Biscuits. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And today's starter, Agustin Estrada. He's got a nice ERA under 3 this season. That low ERA speaks to consistency and the ability to adapt when things aren't working in any given start. When he gets into trouble, he doesn't panic. Instead, he shifts tactics and finds another way to succeed. That's a good sign for his development. Here's the center fielder, Jose Cordoba. And we are underway.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive, and it's caught. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Barrero.
Jose Barrero.
Puts this one in the air down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Next is the designated hitter, Willie Leon. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. First pitch misses, ball 1.
1-0.
And fires in a heater at 95. And the count 1-2. Battling here, fouls it away. 2 outs, bases empty. Got him looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Welcome back. And on the mound now, Mackenzie Estrella. Here's what you should keep an eye on. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Makes the catch, 1 down. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. On fire at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Sonny Vega.
The first baseman, Sonny Vega.
One and out.
Base hit, right field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Back to the mound. He's got it. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. lookouts at the plate here in the second inning. Michael Sorvala steps to the dish now, a top 5 prospect in the Red system, so there's a lot of hope in Cincinnati for how he could help them down the road. Late swing fouled it off. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swings through it for the K, and quickly one away in the second inning. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Liam Hicks. Grounds this one to the right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Strike 2. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Left field. It's back. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next to bat for the lookouts, Christian Cairo. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs and nobody aboard. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush.
I got him. Take your base.
Digging in for the lookouts, Gavin Conticello, and he has struggled this year. Fastball in for a strike. That one fouled off. Cairo leads off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Next to hit, Luis Alejandro Martinez. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of the second, coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Mario Leon.
Ball.
Fly ball down the line. Padilla on the way over. Hauls it in for the out. Next up for the Biscuits, Kevin Vasquez.
Kevin Vasquez.
And there's a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball there. 0-2, here's the pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 0-2, and the delivery. Fights it off, we'll see another. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play. I don't blame that infielder for not handling that one. As hard as it was hit, I'd have been shocked if he had picked it cleanly. Tough play on defense. Now at the dish, Omar Sanchez. Right through there for a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Next one misses. Ball 1.
1-2.
Runner at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now, Bobby Swain. Here comes the 0-1. He hits a fly to center. This one pretty far back. And that'll do it. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Alexis Padilla. Padilla goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's the ball.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Comes up empty, strike 2.
Okay.
Still a full count after the foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. That one very nearly tied up this ball game, but it bent foul. The pitcher needs to be very cautious with him. He looks locked in. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the 3rd. Back to the top of the order here. And now the center fielder, Jose Cordova. 0 for 1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Swings through it. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 now. Puts this one in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Just off the outside edge. 13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces. In the dirt, 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Downstairs. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Smoke to shortstop, but caught. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jose Barrero. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Late with the swing, strike 1. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. Check swing, but broke the plane. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Got him. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Biscuits, Prince Hebert.
Prince Hebert.
Slice to right, and it stays fair.
The left fielder, number 2.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ed Burris. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. That misses the zone. And it's 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. That was a great power swing, just a little behind that pitch, and he sliced it foul. Tough to swallow as a hitter. Struck out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Arturo Santana. There goes the runner. This pitch popped up. And there are 2 outs. Now a chance for Sonny Vega. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Foul ball there. Hebert leads off of first with 2 out. And that one fouled off. Liner to right. And that'll wrap this inning up. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Welcome back to Montgomery, top of the 4th inning. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Missed inside with the curveball. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing, high fly down the right field line. 1 away. Digging in for the lookouts, Michael Sorvala. 0-1 struck out swinging last time. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
Whoa. No, that's a ball.
The Biscuits leading by 1, top half of the 4th. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Got the batter swinging. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Next to bat for the lookouts, Liam Hicks. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. That's in there. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Late swing, fouled to the left. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. An absolutely titanic shot. 3rd home run of the season. It's 1-1. Nobody on and 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Christian Cairo.
Ball, low.
That one is way inside. On the ground. And that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And it finds its way through for a hit. Gavin Conticello digs in now. Reached on an infield single the first time. That one ripped, but foul. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's ball 1. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Pitch is in the dirt. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Just missed. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now the payoff pitch. And ball 4. 2-0.
The batter, number
Stepping
18.
to the plate for Chattanooga, Luis Alejandro Martinez. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And the strike zone swells in size. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A 3-run home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1.
Strike, woo!
Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 and 2.
Close, but ruled a ball. Lifted in the air to right center. Swain. And they are happy just to get off the field after that disastrous inning. Welcome back to the Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The catcher,
Tyner grounded out the first time up.
Ball.
Line drive for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mario.
So digging in, Mario Leon. A frozen rope into right, and that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kevin.
And now the DH,
Vasquez.
Kevin Vasquez.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 pitch.
Strike, woo!
Bash down the right side, but foul. To short. Could be 2. Flips for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Now batting,
And now it's going to be
baseman,
Omar Sanchez. Struck out swinging in the first AB. That one finds the zone. Ball one there. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. Looked like there was a bit too much movement on that two-seamer. Just couldn't stay over the edge. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just missed. On the ground to third, Cairo. There with plenty of time, inning over.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. DJ Staub. Kind of an up and down year so far. Has been hit pretty hard at times. Batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jose Cordoba.
Ball. 1-0.
And they say he went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a slider for a strike. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The 2-2. Here's a pop-up. Tyner under it. And there's 1 down. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Jose Barrero.
Jose Barrero.
Huh. Ball. 1-1. No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Out number 2. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Leon.
Willie Leon.
Huh. 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. This pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Biscuits batting.
The right fielder, Bobby Swain.
That
1
misses.
ball, no strike.
1-0.
Hey!
Botches it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one. To the top of the order we go. And now the center fielder, Prince Hebert. This pitch gets away. And no advance on the bases, ball 1. Move to first. Swain back on a dive. And that drops in for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Towards first. Can't come up with it. But wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare. Next up for the Biscuits, Ed Burris.
Ed Burris.
In the air, out towards right center. Going back pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out. Coming up to the dish
Now
for Montgomery,
Arturo
Santana.
Santana.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. The Biscuits trailing by 2. Bottom half of the 5th.
Ball 1.
And the count 1-2. That
Two
one
balls,
missed.
2 strike.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. And he grounds it to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, digging in for the lookouts, Michael Sorvala.
Michael Sorvala.
He swings and fouls one off. Staub, a righty with some serious heat. He uses a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
0-2.
Fly ball to left, down the line. Leon on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Hicks in the box again, takes a strike. 1 out and the base is empty.
Oh.
And foul ball. 1-2 pitch. Little bit low. Such a difficult pitch to lay off of. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Christian Cairo.
Third baseman, Christian Cairo.
Up.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Oh, what a great play. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Biscuits, Sonny Vega.
Vega.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And here at the plate,
Now
Phil Tyner.
the catcher,
1 for 2.
Phil Tyner.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, outside.
That one in there, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Mario Leon.
Whoa.
The Lookouts up by 2. Here in the bottom of the 6th. To the left side, but it is well foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Here's the 1-2 offering. And there's a ball. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty far back. Swallows it up. That's out number 3.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jesse Ochoa. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Gavin Conticello.
The right fielder, number 12, Gavin Conticello.
That's in for a strike. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. This one is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 18.
So up next, Luis Alejandro Martinez. He's already homered in this ballgame. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course.
2-1.
Not even close there. And fires in a heater at 95. Swings through it for the K. 2 away now to start the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Alexis Padilla.
Alexis Padilla.
Oh.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Two 1 pitch coming. There's a strike at 95. Gets a piece, stays alive. 2-2 pitch. Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes the play. That is out number 3.
Now pitching for
We're back,
Chattanooga.
and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th,
61.
Chris Ilez, trying to protect this lead. And now the DH, Kevin Vasquez.
The designated hitter, Kevin Vasquez.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
That
2
one
balls,
well
2 strike.
upstairs. Battling here, fouls it away. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and that's out number one on a tough play. Now it's the second baseman, Omar Sanchez. And pops it up. Martinez. That's out number 2. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Foul ball there. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swings through it.
0-2.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Braxton Ashcraft. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Cordoba in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Close, doesn't get the call. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. So digging in, Jose Barrero, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Went around, ruled a swing. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Hebert gets under it. And now 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Willie Leon. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Right side, hard hit. Play made, that ends the inning.
Now pitching
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Hernandez. He has not given up a lot of homers this year. Opposing lineups can't rely on the long ball to score runs against him. Hebert in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Strike 2.
1-2. Ball 2.
Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Struck him out on the foul tip. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 2.
Next up for the Biscuits, Ed Burris. There's a strike. Next pitch, in for a strike. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Arturo Santana will hit next.
1 ball, no strike. Hup.
The Lookouts,
1 ball,
leading by
1 strike.
2 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. Circles the bases. It's 4-3. So 2 down. Sonny Vega getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Slider misses away. Soft contact in the air. Over to the pitcher, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Digging in for the Lookouts, Michael Sorvala.
Oh,
Ashcraft, the tall righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
hup.
Well struck, right field. This one's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Wind almost carried that one out of here. It's really pushing the ball out to right field. Now, Liam Hicks. He's already gone yard in this game.
No, that's a ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Close one, but doesn't get the call. That one's in there. 3-1. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. That one pushed to the left and foul. Fly ball down the line. Gets under it, makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Now at the plate, Christian Cairo.
Third baseman, Christian Cairo.
Nope, ball 1.
2 down and nobody
1-0.
aboard. Here in the top of the 9th.
That's a ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
So the
Chattanooga.
closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number
Glenn
38.
Otto. Save opportunity
Glenn
right here.
Otto.
Phil Tyner
Leading
now
off
at the
for
plate.
Montgomery,
Corner
the
infielders
catcher,
guard the
Phil
lines. They're trying to keep extra
Tyner.
bases at bay. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a fly ball to right center. This one carrying. Puts it away for the out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Leon in the box now takes strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. This to third, Cairo. Tosses to first.
Yep,
Only
out.
1 out remaining.
Now batting.
Next up, the designated hitter, Kevin Vasquez. Gets the slider in there for a strike. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Home team down by 1. And that's
No.
downstairs and outside. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. They're going crazy in the dugout. 6th homer of the season. It's 4-4. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Omar Sanchez. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
1 run in the inning so far. Here in the last half of the ninth.
Bowling.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Struck the batter out looking. A controversial called third strike to end the inning. Extra inning set to start. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Gavin Conticello.
Gavin Conticello.
Close, but called a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though.
Nope. Ball 2.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Hey!
Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty deep. And it's caught for the out. Luis Alejandro Martinez digs in now. Already a homer for him in this one.
1-0.
Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. With first base open, the hitter might be expecting a quick walk, but you have to stay ready in case a hittable pitch comes over. There's a strike. Pitch misses there, and now 3 balls, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Alexis Padilla will hit next. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1. Two away, the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here in the top half of the 10th. This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on.
1 ball.
Over to third, safe. And you have to think that's going to be scored a pass ball. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. All square at 4. Off the mark there. Now 2-2. This one is labeled. Does it have the distance? Grabs it right up against the wall. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the right fielder, Bobby Swain. That one fouled off.
Ball. 1-1.
Lifted in the air to right center. That's pretty deep. Pulls it down. Runner tags at second and makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Prince Hebert. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Hebert.
And takes low for ball one. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. And that's outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. The next offering misses. Ball 3. Hammered down the right field line for a base hit. And the Biscuits walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.